Earlier today I was talking to, and he's starting, don't forget, Mike music legend Richard Ashcroft, and he told me when he's on that pitch tonight he's going to become the first ever official England international to play whilst chewing nicotine gum. He's just one of a whole host of celebrities risking humiliation tonight.
I'm joined by a music legend who, for one night only, will turn into a football legend. I say legend, I haven't seen you play before. How are your soccer skills, Mr. Ashcroft?
Well, you know, to be honest, I haven't played in a football match for probably 15 years.
50, really?
Yeah. So, my sort of entrance and exit will probably be quite brief.
Who would you say is your favourite player of all time?
George Best is my favourite player of all time.
Would you liken yourself to him at all, skills-wise?
No, no one can liken themselves to George Best because, you know, as a kid he could kick a tennis ball against the doorknob and make it bounce back. You know.
And open the door at the same time.
Probably, yeah. You know, he was the Mozart of their game, you know, the Beethoven, the John Lennon and McCartney. That's why music and football especially have such great metaphors together, you know.
Have you tried the kit on yet?
No, it would probably be 3 sizes too big for me, you know what I mean? And I don't like wearing boots as well. Maybe that's there's a rule that I have to wear boots, I imagine there is.
I don't think there is any rule. You can wear trainers if you like.
So if you see a kid slipping around all over the place, huffing and puffing, you know who it is. It's the kid who hasn't got boots on because I just don't like boots. It's
like about the legs.
I take my shoes off when I'm on stage, you know. It's a similar thing to that. It's like that extra bit of stud away from the floor. It's just too much to bear, you know.
Are you looking forward to the match?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. You know, it's all for a great cause, so it's, you know, football showing that it has the power to be unbelievably positive and unite people. Absolutely. You know, and that's what's great about it.
Yeah.
The player manager for the German legends. It is a sellout Majeski Stadium crowd, enticed by those 3 little words, England versus Germany. On the England caption that there were 3 number 11s. This is one of those evenings when, as a commentator, you can't even rely on the shirt number, but you will notice the names on the back just to help us along. Everyone had their favourite numbers, everybody wanted to play in a certain position. Peter Reid has the job of sorting out who comes on. What are the feelings within Germany about the host nation's chances of winning the big summer tournament?
They're not very confident at the moment, but that's a typical German mentality, that the glass is half empty and not half full. We know over the past that...
Ray Wilkins. Lovely turn from Martin Afire. Here goes Martin Afire. Massive claims for a penalty from the crowd and from Richard Ashcroft.
Good turn. Off he goes into the penalty box. The direct route. He's gone down a little bit too easily at that moment in time, as we can see.
I wonder if he was trying to plant the ball down for a try there. I think that might have been part of the confusion. So used to beating his man and diving over the whitewash. Here he goes. Really was a terrific turn. Well, he's furious. Well, a Wiganer, of course, Richard Ashcroft. He'll have seen Martin Afire plant many a try at Central Park and then the JJB Stadium.
Midfield position.
Well, we're disputing rules. We're talking about whether balls have crossed the line. This is certainly an England versus Germany game. We're talking about this particular moment where you were convinced that hadn't crossed the line. I think I saw your tongue in your cheek when you said that.
Well, yeah, the referee always has the last word. He never gave a goal, so let's keep in there. This could be a turning point for the game for us tonight, I think, Alistair.
Do you think Peter Lohmeyer thought it had crossed the line?
He didn't look very happy at all. He scored 1 great goal, he's had 1 disallowed, he got a nice kick on the far side of the field.
Let's get down to pitch side again. Caroline has Richard Ashcroft, who looked animated before.
Indeed, Richard, you were shouting at the ref there. 2 decisions. 1, was it over the line? And 2, was it a penalty?
No, it wasn't over the line, and yes, it was a penalty. No, it was obviously over the line, yeah. But I just thought it was a definite penalty. You know, I'm passionate about the game. I've got the 3 lines on my chest. What do you expect me to do?
Absolutely.
If I've got a chance to almost run on the pitch and shout at the ref, I'll do that.
The boys are 2-0 down. How are they holding up?
Holding up very well. Obviously, you know, there's a few guys out there who don't normally play, so once you're out there, you realise how fit you have to be to play this game, you know what I mean?
How were your 16 minutes on the pitch?
Wonderful. I tried to flick that didn't come off, got kind of jeered by the crowd, which is great, and got a tackle in, so it was all good. Thanks.
Brilliant, thank you.
They always know, whether they're celebrities or men from music or whatever background, they always know what to say when it comes to a football interview, and they immediately adopt football speak. Did you notice that, Tony?
Yeah, he's like an old pro himself, yeah. It's concerning me at the moment, here, Alistair. We need to get back into this game here.
Boris goes in, and Boris goes charging toward the ball. I'm not sure if he got any of it. Gets the biggest cheer of the night. And Maurizio Gaudino will never forget the night he met Boris Johnson.
He was trying to meg him there at the right moment as well. He was waiting for him coming in. He was just trying to dink it through his legs to take the mickey out of him and go on the other side of it. But Boris was having nothing of that.
Well, there's been 6 goals tonight, but I think that was the biggest cheer of the night. Boris Johnson had one thing in his mind, and that was to win the ball by whatever means he felt fit. And listen to the crowd. Boris, they're chanting. Well, if England can work it up towards the other side of the field and Boris can get in the corner, didn't quite come off. Well, Boris Johnson, without scoring a goal, and indeed without actually connecting with the ball, I don't think, has created one of the highlights of the evening.
I mean, this looked like a bit of a rugby tackle. I mean, he was really going for it here.
Tony, I don't think that's in any manual, in any sport, anywhere in the world, is it, that one?
I think he's...
There he comes.
There he goes again. He's gone in again.
It didn't work this time. Shape, but which shape? That's the question. 90 minutes are up, and barring something absolutely extraordinary, the scoreline between England and Germany is going to be 4-2. But unlike 1966, not the way this home crowd wanted. Handshakes all round, everyone on their feet. He's one of the stars without scoring a goal. He did score a goal. It's 4-2, but the winner surely is everyone who's attended tonight for some fantastic entertainment. What a night.